Morning, everyone. Welcome to Moxie Monday on December 23rd. We have kind of an easy topic today. We're all kind of in the holiday mindset, but I did want to be able to show you all of the assets that Moxie has out there, whether it's brought to us from Moxie or it's brought to us from our brand. And then, of course, we have our own Schmidt provided training as well. So let's go ahead and jump in. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to unmute or type them in the chat box. So this right here, you'll see is the support page at MoxiWorks. So this is important to know. This is actually a separate login that you create on your own for the support page. So if you ever had to turn in a ticket, if you have any issues with your website or with Engage, you do need to have a login for the support page. So it's support.moxiworks.com. So it is separate from your actual Moxie account, which we know you get to from your MyCB Desk login. So if you've never been here, you'll see in the upper right corner where it says sign in. And then, of course, if you don't have one, if you're new, you can go ahead and click sign up here. Obviously, if you've already had an account, you've had tickets in the past, you can sign in. So this is where you can go to actually track all your tickets. So in the upper right corner, when you click My Activities, it's going to list out everything that you have ticket-wise, and it's going to tell you if it's solved, if it's open, if it's in progress. So especially if you're getting new and you're setting all your stuff up, you may have been in contact with the support desk a few times. You want to go ahead and make sure that you have this login so that you can track all of your open tickets. So going back to the home screen now, there's actually two things right here on the home screen that I want to show you. The first one right here is MoxiWorks Learning. And then the second one here is webinars. So when you go into MoxiWorks Learning, you'll see that it has all of the different assets, Engage, Present, websites. And then if you click View More Courses, it gets more in depth with Present. And then you can see there's multiple pages. So there's a lot of different training opportunities in here. And it actually kind of tells you what it is. So this one has 2 learning products. This one has 3. This one has 9. So it breaks it down in really digestible training sessions that will help you get your Moxie world set up, whether it's Engage, Present, or websites. And then back to the homepage here. Oh, I'm sorry. I did not go back to the homepage. I went back to the MoxiWorks site. So back on the support homepage, right here where it says webinars. If you keep scrolling down, you're going to see there's live webinars that you can register for on every single type of topic that you can think of. And whether you're just new to Moxie and you're on a 101 level, farther in depth to 201 and 301, and it really gets engaged in all of those details. But there's also past recordings on here as well. So maybe you just wanted a refresher, you kind of want it playing in the background, you're kind of just trying to hone your skills. You can get to past recorded webinars as well. So not only live ones that you can sign up for, but also those past recorded ones as well. And again, this is all on the support.moxiworks.com page. And again, this is where you can go to submit tickets. And this is where you can go to take all of those great trainings. And keep in mind, we are right on the homepage to get to both of those, the learning section here and also the webinars here. But there's a lot more learning available from our brand specific to Coldwell Banker. So if you log into Desk, and whether you want to search for it up here, or you want to search for it here, you can just type in university. And when Coldwell Banker University comes up, when you click on that tile, you'll see that you're here in Coldwell Banker University. And there is an entire MoxiWorks learning pathway. So when you click on this, it'll give you the course catalog. So you'll see that this is branded to Coldwell Banker. So it's more than just Moxie. So the first site is just Moxie, whether you're a Coldwell Banker, Century 21, whomever. When you go in through Desk and go to Coldwell Banker University, this is all branded to training for our agents. And again, same topics, Engage, Impress, Present, websites. You have your agent toolkits here. And then there is a toolkit for teams. So Moxie and Teams, they're getting better with Teams. I wouldn't say that they're all the way there yet when it comes to team setup, but they do have a lot of tools that you can use if you are on a team. So if you're starting a team or you're just gearing up some marketing for 2025 and you want to learn more, I highly encourage you to come over here, learn exactly how Moxie can be utilized for teams. So we hit the Moxie site, we hit the Coldwell Banker University site, and then the last thing to point out is the Schmidt Video Classroom. So again, you can get there from schmidtresources.com. You can go direct to schmidtvideoclassroom.com by typing it in, and it has all of our playlists. So you'll see our Moxie Monday has 183 videos. After this morning, it'll have 184. We do have some long form Moxie training sessions here. I will say that these are a little bit older. These are more towards when we first launched Moxie. So if you wanted to watch a recording of a longer session, I highly encourage you to go to that Moxie support page because they refresh their content. It hasn't changed a whole lot, but maybe some of the functionality may have changed a little bit. And then, of course, we have certain topics for agents and staff both in our Blue Sync playlist as well. You do have searchability function in a playlist here on Schmidt Video Classroom. So if you wanted to type in Moxie, it's going to list out all of the options we have. Maybe you want to be more granular, you want to learn more about Engage. So if you type Engage, it'll give you those options there. So again, we have our help desk from MoxieWorks, support.moxieworks.com. If you go into desk and go to Coldwell Banker University, they have an entire learning pathway just on Moxie. And then if you head to Schmidt Video Classroom, we have a lot of different options for training sessions, including all of our Moxie Mondays from the last couple of years, our longer forum Moxie training sessions, and of course, different topics throughout the time on Blue Sync. And then if you're searching for anything specific, maybe you want to know more about the marketing available via Impress, you type Impress, and then those options are going to come up for you. I do see something in the chat box. Do I recommend agents go through the Desk University MoxieWorks Square for training? Yes, I think that would be highly useful for our agents when they're in desk, launch into Coldwell Banker University, find that learning pathway, and then it's not letting me click now. Let me refresh that screen. Well, let me just relaunch it completely. Oh, it logged me out. That's why. So let me get logged back into desk here quickly. We're going back into Coldwell Banker University. We're scrolling till we find our learning pathways, MoxieWorks. And then say, for example, we want to know more about Impress. And then view classes. And then once this pops up, it'll let you actually pick that session. So again, these are provided to us through our brand. You'll also notice on that first page that there's a lot of content on here as well. So it gives you PDFs, it gives you how-to catalogs, a lot of content. So I do highly recommend that agents do go through Desk for training. Now, again, there's nothing wrong with the trainings available on MoxieWorks either. So just depending on what the agent is looking for, lots of different options to find the content that they need. I'll go ahead and pause and wait and see if there's any further questions. Great. Well, thank you so much for your time this morning. Again, Moxie Schmidt Video Classroom, Moxie Monday playlist. We keep updated after every single Monday session that we have. So look for this one to get loaded after the fact. Want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And we'll see you again on the other side of the holidays. Thanks so much, everyone. Bye now.